At least 30 should be there. Okay, no problem. We are reading from Introduction. All Vedic knowledge is infallible. Infallible, the word Sanskrit, akshar. Kshar means fall down. Akshar. Kshar. Akshar means infallible. All Vedic knowledge is infallible, and Hindus accept Vedic knowledge to be complete and infallible. For example, cow dung is the stool of an animal, and according to Smriti or Vedic injunction, if one touches the stool of an animal, he has to take a bath to purify himself. But in the Vedic scriptures, cow dung is considered to be a purifying agent. I think today I was listening to Prabhupada's lecture. You know, what is septic tank? What is septic tank? Why this sewage is circulating? This is called septic tank. Why septic tank? Have you thought about what is septic tank? Sepsis. Sepsis means infection. Antiseptic, you have heard the name? Antiseptic? Jivanunashak. Antiseptic, no. So septic means full of poison, full of germs. Septic tank. To stool, the pit of a stool is called septic tank. That means that is full of germs. That means stool is full of germs. But cow dung, there is no. So what is miracle medicinal effect there in cow dung? And another thing I hope you have noticed. What means bar means? Bara, bar. In Hindi word, badiya, great. Bar. Bar अर्थात best. Ashiro bar je dehinam bar, bariya. So bar means great, best. And avara means lowest, paravara. So many places bar means highest. And this product coming from the cow, the best product of the cow is gobar. Best product of cow is gobar, cow dung. What a sweet name. So maybe the Hindus have not yet understood the importance of this name. We are running after cow milk and cow urine. But Vedas it say gobar, best product of the cow is cow dung. So scientists should act on it. They'll find why it is gobar. Is not it found. Vedic thing is not a whimsical thing. They have given the name gobar. The best product, byproduct of cow is gobar, cow dung. So this analogy given by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when he was discussing with Chatkaji. Chatkaji was saying, why you follow Vedas kill cow? Now Mahaprabhu said, why you yes, kill cow. But that Chatkaji said, it is written in the Vedas, Gobat. Tamar Vede ase Gobadher Bani, Oteb Gobat Kare Barabar Muni. Chatkaji was saying like this. Vedas is written. In that connection, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explained, no. He gave two examples. One is cow dung, another is conch shell. Cow dung is pure, though it is stool. And conch shell is a dead body, skull of a dead body. It is pure. And to purify other place, we use them. Here Prabhupada is saying. But in Vedic scriptures, cow dung is considered to be a purifying agent. One might consider this to be contradictory, but it is accepted because it is Vedic injunction. And indeed, by accepting this, one will not commit a mistake. Subsequently, it has been proved by modern science that cow dung contains all antiseptic properties. So, human stool is septic tank, and cow stool is antiseptic tank. That is why I may know that in those are making cow products, the sterilizer or the sanitizer, all these things, making from the cow urine. Whether should we accept with blind faith? But it is already proved. Prabhupada in English, in his he said, like in India also, people say, why I'll accept you? Is your what is instruction of the Vedas? The independent layman in India, they think Vedas instruction is absolute. So Vedic knowledge is complete because it is above all doubts and mistakes. And Bhagavad Gita is the essence of all Vedic knowledge. So the Vedic knowledge is complete. Why? It is nicely explained in Ishopanishad. Prabhupada nicely explained. Human beings are contaminated by four defects: bhul, pramad, vipsha, karnapata. And if anybody writes in scripture with these shortcomings and mistakes they learn, so their writing will be full of mistakes. But this type of four defect is not there in Supreme Personality of Godhead. It's called, that is a Veda is called apaurushya. No human being has made it. At the same time, if a devotee accepts the instruction of his spiritual master, scripture as it is, his speech is also perfect. So the knowledge is complete. Even the non-Hindus, they also respect cow dung. Those are in anywhere of the world. Go the farmer, either Hindu, Muslim, Christian, whoever they be, they will touch the cow dung with their hand. Nobody will hesitate to touch the cow dung with hand. So that it is easily understandable. What a wonderful thing. The cow dung is so pure, then what about the cow? Vedic knowledge is not a question of research. What is the question? What is the research? What is the research? Search, research. Already is searched. No need of research. It is searched that sun rises in the east. No need of research. Our research work is imperfect because we are researching things with imperfect senses. We have to accept perfect knowledge which comes down as is stated in Bhagavad Gita by the Parampara. We have to receive knowledge from the proper source in disciplic succession, beginning with the Supreme Master. Prabhupada's every word is so powerful. Okay, why Prabhupada has not finished this sentence here? We have to receive knowledge from proper source in disciplic succession. Prabhupada should have stopped here, but why written? Beginning with the Supreme Master, the Lord Himself. Why has come up to this? Because so many rascals may think, yeah, I have also received this knowledge from disciplic succession, but my guru's guru, by meditating, he received this knowledge. That is not actually Guru Parampara. It should come down from, one shouldn't misunderstand or twist this sentence. and handed down to a succession of spiritual masters. Arjuna, the student who took lessons from Lord Sri Krishna, accepts everything that he says without contradicting him. One is not allowed to accept one position of Bhagavad Gita and not another. No one is allowed to accept one portion of Bhagavad Gita and not other. No. Who accept one portion and not other? Who are they? Okay. Who accept one portion of Bhagavad Gita and not other? Who are they? What is the philosophy called? Anybody? What is the philosophy called? Akash. Akash, who are they called?
Ardha
Kukutina. Yes. Ardha Kukutina means half hand theory. They will accept one part, not accept. Okay. Akash, show the Krishna Balaram. Akash with our Krishna Balaram van is going to different villages and villages. Krishna Balaram ki jai. Krishna Balaram 5,000 years ago was traveling different villages. Now he again has started traveling with car. Unfortunately, 5,000 years he was walking. Now he has started in a chariot with Sandipani Muni and Srila Prabhupada. Both are ready now. They are nicely accepting worship from the villagers and distributing their mercy in the form of prasadam and glances. Thank you. So, half-end theory, accepting one portion and not other. We must accept Bhagavad Gita without interpretation, without deletion, and without our own whimsical participation in the matter. The Gita should be taken as the most perfect presentation of Vedic knowledge. The Vedic knowledge is received from transcendental sources, and the first words were spoken by the Lord Himself. The words spoken by the Lord is called Apurushayo. Purushayo means by Purush. Apurushayo means not by any human being, meaning that they were different from words spoken by a person of mundane world who is infected with 4 defects. What are the 4 defects? A mundaner, number 1, is sure to commit mistake. Another thing, you should try to understand Prabhupada's mood and mission. In Sanskrit is called, what is Sanskrit called? Okay. In the connection, what example Prabhupada has given? Should you go in mistake? Please raise one person hand. Should mistake? Whose example Prabhupada has given? Anybody want to raise hand? Nobody?
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Mahatma Gandhi.
One person should. My internet is very. I am putting video off. So yes, Mahatma Gandhi. If in India, if you say Mahatma Gandhi did mistake, so what will happen to you? And Prabhupada has given the name of Mahatma Gandhi. He did commit mistake. So why he has given the mistake? Because he has given the example of the best person. By telling Mahatma Gandhi's name, Prabhupada is giving his position. Who will say, due to a mistake. A monkey can do mistake. Who was not giving that type of example. Who was giving example of Mahatma Gandhi by giving his making Mahatma Gandhi bigger. But at the same time, he's giving so nice example. Yes, what mistakes Mahatma Gandhi did? His friend told him, "Don't go to this meeting. You may be assassinated there. You were killed by someone." But Mahatma Gandhi did not listen. And he died. It was not his mistake. So Prabhupada was so intelligent person. How intelligently put one example, he gave Mahatma Gandhi's example. He has also committed mistake. What about our other? Number two, invariable illusion. Brahm Pramad. Prabhupada, another word in there. Pramad is illusion. He said is invariable illusion. Third, has the tendency to cheat others. Viprolipsha in Sanskrit word. And is limited by imperfect senses. It's called karna patab. What is meaning of karna patab? Why, from where is what come karna patab? Karna means one senses. Patab. Patab word comes from potu, expert. Potu means expert. So patab is expert. Apatab means not expert. The karmic senses are not perfect. Karna apatam, karna patam. So karna patam means senses are imperfect. So with these four mistakes, with these four mistakes, one cannot give a perfect information of all pervading knowledge. Vedic knowledge imparted by such beings, it has to the heart of the first creation, and Brahma displayed knowledge as he originally received it. God is Purnam, all perfect, and there is no possibility of his becoming. Okay, we are unfortunate. I am in Baroda temple inside the city. I don't know why this internet is so weak here. So we are reading from here. The Lord is Purnam, all perfect, and there is no possibility of his becoming subjected to the laws of material nature. One should therefore be intelligent enough to know that the Lord is the only proprietor of everything in the universe, and that he is the original creator and the creator of Brahma. In the 11th chapter, the Lord is addressed as Propitamaho. Propitamaho. Pita, Pitamaho, Propitamaho. We have father, and Brahma is grandfather, and Krishna is the father of Brahma. That is why Krishna is Propitamaho. Because Brahma is addressed as Pitamaho, the grandfather, and he is the creator of the grandfather. So no one should claim to be the proprietor of anything. One should accept only things which are set aside for him by the Lord as his quota for his maintenance. Which verse? Which verse? This one? One should accept only things which are set aside for him by the Lord as his quota for his maintenance. Yes. Ishavashyam idam sarvam jat kincha jagattam jagat. One should be satisfied with his quota. There are many examples given of how we are to utilize those things which are set aside for us by the law. This is also explained in Bhagavad Gita. In the beginning, Arjuna decided that he should not fight in the battle of Kurukshetra. This was his own decision. Arjuna told the Lord that it was not possible for him to enjoy the kingdom after killing his own kinsman. This decision was based on the body because he was thinking that the body was himself and that his bodily relations or expansions or his brothers, nephews, brothers-in-law, grandfathers, and so on. Therefore, he wanted to satisfy his bodily demands. Bhagavad Gita was spoken by the Lord just to change this view, and at the end, Arjuna decides to fight under the directions of Lord when he says, Karishye vachanam tava. I shall act according to your word. What is the best verse in Bhagavad Gita? One person said, my best verse is at the end. Krishna said, Jatashashi tadakuru. I have given all the answers, all this philosophy. Now it is up to you, whatever you want. I like this verse. But what is the best part of this verse? Yes, after that, Jatashish Tatha Kuru, when he said, whatever you like, do. And Arjuna said, Karishye Vachanam Tava. Whatever you told. Yeah. Prabhupada has written on Bengali song, very nice Bengali song. He said, Karishye Vachanam Tava, ei mantra siddhi, অতএব যুদ্ধে তার হলো যশ বৃদ্ধি. Prabhupada written. As Arjuna has accepted this verse, Karishye Vachanam Tava, it was his conviction. That is why he became victorious. Karishye Vachanam Tava, এই মন্ত্র সিদ্ধি, অতএব যুদ্ধে তার হলো যশ বৃদ্ধি. In this world, men are not meant for quarreling like cats and dogs. Prabhupada's famous sentence, so many places. We are not here meant for quarreling like cats and dogs. Men must be intelligent to realize the importance of human life and refuse to act like ordinary animal. What is the verse in Bhagavatam? What is the verse? Anyone? Which verse in Bhagavatam? First canto. Anybody? Jivasya tattva jigyasa. No artha upakalpate. The meaning of life, not earning money for sense gratification. Jivasya tattva jigyasa. Man must be intelligent to realize the importance of human life and refuse to act like ordinary animals. The human being should realize the aim of his life, and this direction is given in all Vedic literatures, and the essence is given in Bhagavad Gita. The Vedic literature is meant for human beings, not for animals. Animals can kill other living entities, animals, and there is no question of sin on their part. But if a man kills an animal for the satisfaction of his uncontrolled taste, he must be responsible for breaking the laws of nature. In the Bhagavad Gita, it is clearly explained that there are three kinds of activities according to the different modes of nature. The activities of goodness, of passion, and of ignorance. Similarly, there are three kinds of eatables also. Eatables in goodness, passion, and ignorance. Day also, morning time goodness, noon time passion, night time ignorance. Animals also, cows are mode of goodness, tigers passion. And monkey, mode of ignorance. All of this clearly described, and if we properly utilize the instruction of Bhagavad Gita, then our whole life will be purified. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 14 and 17, two complete chapter. Also in half part of the first half of last chapter 18, there also Krishna explained the three types of yoga, three types, food three types, tapasya three types, dan, charity three types. And ultimately, we will be able to reach the destination which is beyond this material sky. Jadgatta na nivartanti. That destination is called Sanatana sky. Very important section. From there, you should note down in your book. Is Sanatana sky, Sanatana. From here, Prabhupada is very important thing explaining. Explaining this Sanatana. What is Sanatana? That destination is called Sanatana sky, the eternal spiritual sky. In this material world, we find that everything is temporary. It comes into being, stays for some time, produces some byproducts, dwindles, and then vanishes. How many changes? 6. That is the law of material world. Whether we use an example, this body, or a piece of fruit, or anything. But beyond this temporary world, there is another world of which we have information. Paras tasmat bhavanna bhakta bhakta chanatana. Nashatshirna virashiti. When this world will destroy, but that world will not destroy. That world consists of another nature. Prabhupada, what is first book Prabhupada written? Easy journey to other planets. Prabhupada, they wrote matter, antimatter. What a nice word, eh? Prabhupada has not given this matter and spirit. Because scientists will not believe what is spirit. Prabhupada gave in their language, matter, antimatter. So, that all consists of another nature, which is Sanatan, eternal. Jiva is also described as Sanatan, eternal, and the Lord is described as Sanatan in 11th chapter. We have an intimate relationship with the Lord. We are Sanatan, Lord is Sanatan, His Dham is Sanatan. That means we have nice relationship. And because we are all qualitatively one, the Sanatan Dham or sky, the Sanatan Supreme Personality and the Sanatan living entity. The whole purpose of Bhagavad Gita is to revive our Sanatan occupation, the Sanatan Dharma, which is eternal occupation of living entities. Very powerful. Don't forget this line. This soon I explain. You are Sanatan, Lord is Sanatan, and Sanatan. So why you are, how it will be here? Naturally, you are out there also. Temporarily engaged in divine activities. But all of these activities can be purified only give up all these temporary activities and the activities which the Supreme is called a pure life. After that, Prabhupada will explain what is Sanatan Dham. What is Sanatan Dham?
हरे कृष्णा महाराज, दंडवत प्रणाम।
পাবন তোমার পবিত্র নাম, সে সম্বন্ধ লইয়া তোমার চরণে শরণ লইলাম। O Lord, I am fallen, and your name is deliverer of the fallen. So there is nice relationship. So that means I am fallen. You are in the form of holiness is deliverer of the fallen. So my duty to take shelter unto you, and your duty to deliver me. If you go to a doctor, what will you do? Okay, internet is telling me to stop. So if you go to a doctor, what will try to prove him in front of him? You are the best doctor, and I am the most critically ill person. So my duty to surrender to you, and your duty to cure me, because we have nice relationship. Here also, so nicely Krishna is telling us. See, you are Sanatan, I am Sanatan, there is another Dham is Sanatan. I stay there. So your house also there, you come there. But you are Sanatan, this world is Asanatan. And I am Sanatan, where I stay, I get Sanatan. So Hare Krishna. So internet is very weak. Maybe you have not heard that. So time is also over. So most important part that in Bhagavad Gita is saying that Krishna is saying, I am Sanatan, my Dham is Sanatan. So you are Sanatan, are staying in Asanatan place. Your place also there. Please go back there. So that is the purpose of Bhagavad Gita. To Sanatan Dham, Sanatan Jeep, to go to Sanatan Dham and engage in serving the Sanatan Lord eternal. That is the purpose of life. In that connection, Srila Prabhupada nicely explained what is Sanatan Dharma. What is the name? In the name of religion, what is going on? পৃথিবীতে ধর্ম নামে যত কিছু চলে ভাগবত কহে তাহা পরিপূর্ণ চলে in the name of religion so many things are going on. But we'll hear from Prabhupada what is actually real religion. Thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Go to Okay, Jayashree, want to ask something?
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam.
Maharaj, I have a question from one day before class because I was absent yesterday.
Yes. Ask.
So, you told us about the subject matters of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Prabhupada was saying that Prakriti is the inferior energy of Lord Krishna, but further he said that without karma, all other four subject matters are eternal. So Prakriti is also eternal. So I got confused there that Prakriti is inferior energy and Prakriti is also eternal. So
Yes. Prakriti is inferior, is still eternal. Why eternal? Ask a science student. The energy is eternal. Maybe it's just changing. Like the water by in a turbine, it is producing electricity. Energy changing from one place to another. I see in scientists, even in old worlds, you are seeing so many things, but actually their combination defines atoms. And atoms are, scientists found 105 atoms everywhere, the same atom. So water is a combination of hydrogen and oxygen. So hydrogen and oxygen is eternal. With hydrogen, maybe something is created. With oxygen, something. And hydrogen and oxygen combinedly, water. But actually, hydrogen, the amount, oxygen amount, that will never change. In that connection, like eternal means like you have make a house. By what? Sand, soil, other things. But it changes externally, but it is there. Otherwise, like human body, it comes of solid product, some water, some fire, some gas, and some empty places. But when the soul will leave, this solid product will mix with solid product, water will come with the water product, fire. So they are eternally set, but temporarily they are making other body. But their existence is eternal. Clear?
yes, Maharaj, thank you so much. And Maharaj, sorry for not attending your class daily.
I can understand your study.
I'm in class 12th, so there are boards. I will continue from. Thank
No,
you.
study well.
Thank you
Thank
so much.
you.